Hey everyone, welcome back to the easel. Today, we're going to paint a beautiful, happy little landscape. But before we get our colors ready, I want to tell you a story about a very special friend of mine. You might have seen him peek out of my pocket from time to time. His name is Peapod, and he's a little pocket squirrel with a very big personality. It all started on a quiet spring afternoon. I was out for a walk, just enjoying the sounds of nature, when I heard a tiny little cry. It was so faint, I almost missed it. I looked around, and there, at the base of a big, strong oak tree, was a tiny baby squirrel. He had fallen from his nest, and his family was nowhere to be seen. He was all alone, and looked so scared. My heart just went out to him. I knew I couldn't just leave him there. So, I gently scooped him up. He was so small, he fit right in the palm of my hand. I took him home and started feeding him with a little dropper. It was a round-the-clock job, but seeing him get stronger every day was the best reward. I named him Peapod because he was as small and green as a fresh pea in its pod when I found him. As he grew, Peapod became my little shadow. He'd follow me everywhere. When I'd come into the studio to paint, he'd climb right up my leg and settle into my shirt pocket. It became his favorite spot. He'd just poke his little head out and watch me paint for hours. It was like he was my little apprentice, my furry little art critic. Sometimes, when I'd be mixing a color on the palette, he'd get so curious. His little nose would twitch, and his eyes would get wide. I think he enjoyed the smell of the linseed oil. He never tried to get into the paint. Thankfully, he was a very well-behaved little squirrel. He just seemed to love the calm, peaceful atmosphere of the studio. Having him here with me, it's a constant reminder that there's beauty and friendship in the most unexpected places. He'd often fall asleep in my pocket, lulled by the gentle tapping of the brush against the canvas, and on the days when a painting wasn't going quite right, I'd just look down at his peaceful, sleeping face, and it would remind me that there are no mistakes, just happy accidents. Every little creature, every little tree has its place in the world. Peapod brought so much joy and so many happy little moments into my life. He'd often make appearances on the show, and the letters I'd get from all of you asking about him were just wonderful. He became a little star in his own right. It reminded me, and hopefully you too, that we all need a friend. And sometimes, those friends come in very small, very furry packages. He lived a good, long life for a squirrel, full of warmth and love. I hope. A lot of happy little trees to watch being painted. So, whenever you see a squirrel scampering up a tree, maybe think of my little friend Peep, and remember to always be kind to the little critters we share this wonderful world with. They're all part of the beautiful painting of life. Now, let's grab our 2-inch brush and get some color on this canvas. We'll paint a happy little home for a squirrel, right here in these woods. Thanks for letting me share that with you. From all of us here, I'd like to wish you a happy painting, and God bless my friend.